Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to part 14 of JSR's tutorial series for the NWC on Nintendo Switch. How to get an S ranking in every Zelda challenge. This one looks pretty hard, but remember, we have a white sword, we have 10 hearts, we start with full health, and with the white sword, Gleeok will take 5 hits to take out his first head, 3 to take out his additional 2. In other words, as long as we get a hit in for every heart of damage Gleeok gives us, we will survive the fight. But how do we do it quickly, you're asking? Well, there's one more piece of context you need to know, and that is that Gleeok's head only does 3/8 a heart of damage. It's so little damage, in fact, that if you run into Gleeok's head, you won't even see damage taken on your life meter. Let me show you. The game still thinks we're at full health when we saw beams, but if I touch the head again, now we're at 6/8 hearts damage. Now we're at 1 1/8, so on and so forth. You can do this a lot, and you'll notice it's a lot less damage than taking those hearts from the fireballs. The flying heads also do a heart of damage, so keep that in mind if you are getting overwhelmed and having trouble surviving. But the good news is this fight's kind of fun because you don't really have to do that. You can just get in his face. Just walk up and just start stabbing. And you still get an S rank. Like, that's how much leeway there is. If you're struggling with this fight, you can just go up and just start stabbing the heck out of him. Just stop before you get into his hitbox, and you'll get an S every time. But let's say you want to optimize that time. Let's say you want to see a sub 6, or maybe even a sub whatever, I don't know. There's one last piece of context you need to know about Gleeok that's a lot of fun, and especially in the speedrun. Gleeok's hitbox is huge and skewed. Check this out. If I go to the left here and fire up, I don't hit anything, but watch what happens if I do it here. Well, see how far away I was? See, I can't do that over here, but over here, I'm hitting Gleeok. Gleeok's hitbox is huge, and it's skewed towards the right side of the screen, her left. So if you are having trouble getting those extra hits in, you can just stay over here, and you'll have a much better chance of stabbing up and hitting Gleeok's hitbox. What I like to do is start off with a couple sword beams, move to the right. And eventually, you'll be able to just kind of avoid those fireballs with a little bit of practice, just understanding where those fireballs are going to spawn. Gleeok's fireballs are random. They are set in this, I guess, save state. Like, you always have that free first shot. But really, it's all about watching where those fireballs are coming from. What I like to tell people when I'm telling people how to fight Gleeok in the actual speedrun is don't look at Link. Watch Gleeok. Pay attention to Gleeok, and you'll never get hit. I'm not looking at Link at all. I am literally watching Gleeok, and I'm just going around. That was her hitbox that got me, but the fireballs are not going to get you unless you get very unlucky with a spawn or you're not paying attention. What I'm trying to do, that was the unlucky spawn I'm talking about. As soon as I see the fireball, I'm moving away from it. But in the meantime, I know Gleeok, I'm watching Gleeok, I know she's right here. So I can just get a couple of shots in. So there's different ways to speed up this fight. But remember, if you're having trouble, the easiest way to do it get in her face. I mean, I'm literally a Zelda speedrunner, and you're less than a second off me just going up and stabbing the heck out of her. You'll get it. So don't get frustrated. Good luck. You'll get this if you practice, and I'll see you for the grand finale, part 15 of this NWC challenge. See you there.